Introduction to the Audi A4. The Audi A4 is a compact executive or near-luxury car produced by the German automaker Audi AG, a subsidiary of the Volkswagen Group. First launched in 1994, the A4 replaced the Audi 80 as Audi's main midsize car. Over the decades, it has become one of Audi's core models globally, especially in the US, balancing performance, luxury, and practicality. In the United States, the A4 has long been a key competitor in the premium compact sedan segment alongside cars like the BMW 3 Series and Mercedes C-Class. Thanks to its strong build quality, available all-wheel drive quattro, and refined ride, it's been popular both with driving enthusiasts and buyers looking for a sophisticated daily driver. Historical evolution in generations. To understand the A4 fully, it's helpful to look at its generational development. Audi often refers to its generations with internal, B, or platform, designations, B5, B6, B7, B8, B9, etc. First generation, B5 mid-1990s to 2000-2001. The A4 was introduced in 1994, becoming the successor to the Audi 80. Built on the Volkswagen Group's B platform. Offered as a four-door sedan, later, Avant wagon versions were added. Engine options included a 1.8-liter turbo 1.8T, and V6 variants. Buyers could choose front-wheel drive or Audi's quattro all-wheel drive system. In the US, the first-gen A4 helped re-establish Audi's reputation as a maker of premium, sporty cars. This generation was important because it laid the foundation for what the A4 would become, a luxury compact that doesn't compromise on driving feel. Second generation, B6 2000-2006 in many markets. The B6 generation was introduced around the 2002 model year in the US. It was built on a newer version of the B platform, PL46, which provided better stiffness and a modernized structure. Design-wise, the B6 was less rounded than the B5, with a more aggressive front end and more refined rear. Audi added more safety features, side airbags, curtain airbags, and more robust safety systems. Transmission choices included a manual, a Tiptronic automatic, and a Multitronic CVT in some variants. Engine lineup included the 1.8T turbocharged 4-cylinder and a V6 3.0L in some markets, offering more power. This generation strengthened the A4's appeal thanks to enhanced comfort, more refinement, and a strong safety package. Third generation, B7 2004-2008 approximately. The B7 is sometimes described as a heavy facelift of the B6, rather than a totally new platform. It retained the same platform, PL46, as B6 but introduced numerous improvements in chassis electronics, suspension geometry, and styling. Engines. More modern options, including a 2.0-liter TFSI, a 3.2 V6, or other variants depending on market. For the US, the B7 included Ultra Sport, options for sportier looks, aluminum trim, spoilers, larger wheels. The B7 also supported all-wheel drive quattro and continued to maintain a reputation for solid driving dynamics. Fourth generation, B8, around 2008-2016. The B8 was a major redesign, adopting a more modern and striking design language. It moved to a more advanced platform, MLB, for longitudinal engine layout which allowed for better packaging, handling, and chassis rigidity. The B8 generation saw improvements in weight reduction, including more use of aluminum, contributing to better performance and efficiency. Technology upgrades included a more advanced MMI infotainment system, Audi's multimedia interface, improved safety, and newer engine options. The body styles continued: sedan, Avant wagon, and in some markets, even a cabriolet, though availability depended on region. This generation significantly modernized the A4, aligning it with evolving luxury standards and customer expectations. Fifth generation, B9 2015 present in many markets, US from around 2016, with later refreshes. Audi introduced the B9 in 2015, officially launching it at the Frankfurt Motor Show. The B9 is larger but lighter than its predecessor, thanks to a hybrid aluminum-steel construction. This generation brought significant tech upgrades. Virtual cockpit, digital instrument cluster in some versions. Support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Advanced driver assistance systems, including pre-sense and more. In 2019-2020, Audi introduced a facelift, sometimes called B9.5 inches, that tightened up the design, added a broader grille, and refreshed the lights. On the powertrain side, more modern turbocharged engines, and in more recent models, mild hybrid MHEV technology debuted to improve efficiency. Audi also continues to offer quattro all-wheel drive versions, especially popular in the US given varied weather conditions. Special variants. Beyond the standard sedan and Avant, Audi has offered special A4-based models. Audi A4 Allroad Quattro, a rugged wagon version with raised ride height, plastic body cladding, and permanent all-wheel drive. Audi S4, 4 rupees, performance-oriented versions of the A4, with more powerful engines and sport-tuned suspension. E.g., the B5 S4, or later RS4 variants. Audi A4 DTM, a racing version built for the DTM Deutsche Tourenwagen Masters series. Design philosophy and features. Exterior. Over its generations, the A4 has evolved from conservative, elegant lines B5 to sharper, more athletic styling B8, B9. Signature Audi design elements: the single-frame grille, refined LED lighting, top body lines. With facelifts, Audi has subtly modernized the sheet metal, refining air intakes, changing the shape and form of the headlights, and generally pushing a more muscular look. Interior and technology. Audi is known for high-quality interiors. Even early A4s had well-built cabins with premium materials. In later generations, especially B9, the A4 gained a fully digital instrument cluster, the virtual cockpit, large touchscreen interfaces, and modern connectivity features. Driver assistance systems. Modern A4s can be equipped with parking assist, adaptive cruise, emergency braking systems, etc. MMI Audi's infotainment system has evolved significantly, with better graphics, usability, and integration with mobile devices. Performance and engines. US relevant highlights. Throughout its life, the A4 has offered a range of engines, from efficient 4 cylinders turbo to version 6s, depending on the generation. All-wheel drive quattro has been a distinguishing feature of many A4s sold in the US, giving them extra grip and capability, especially in inclement weather. With the B9, Audi started to focus more on efficiency by introducing mild hybrid technology, which helps with fuel economy and smooth driving. Transmission options have evolved. Early models had manual or Tiptronic automatics, later ones use advanced dual-clutch transmissions for faster shifts. Safety and reliability. Over its generations, the A4 has generally been well equipped with safety features.